Hello, welcome to another one of my videos. This time I'm going to be showing you my autograph picture collection. I don't know if I'm going to make this in all one video or two because my collection is quite big, so we'll see. The first one I'm going to show you is this black and white 8x10 autograph picture that I got in person when I met Roger Howarth at the mall at Sears. I don't know when this was. It was sometimes in the 90s when he played Todd Manning on One Life to Live. It says Liz best wishes Roger Howarth on here. And it's weird because I hate soaps, but I just was channel surfing one day and his character really caught my attention, so I ended up watching the rest of the episode and then ended up tuning in every day to see the rest of them. And to this day, that was the only time I ever watched any daytime soaps was One Life to Live. So yeah, I have that one. And then this is the one that's the oldest that I have. I don't know if you can tell, but it's all wrinkled. Over here it's very wrinkled. It's from October. I even put the year on the back. October 1988. Yeah. This was when I went to my first haunted house with my friends and my friend's parents. These are local TV personalities, Big Chuck and Little John. If you're from the Cleveland, Ohio area, you might be familiar with them. So yeah, I hung on to this all the way until now. And then let's see, I have this one that I got more recently. I got from Jackie Chan. So I thought that was pretty cool because Jackie Chan doesn't send preprints out. This is a real autograph. It's in black marker. And even a lot of American celebrities don't even bother to send you out pictures, and if they do, a lot of them are preprints or AutoPen. And I thought it was cool all the way from China he sent this, and I got it pretty fast too. I couldn't believe it. So he's a really good signer. This is probably my favorite autograph that I have now because I just love Jackie Chan. So, and then I have this one of Mickey Dolenz from, I think it was from 2 years ago when I wrote him through the mail. This one took a while to get. I forgot how long, but I basically gave up on getting this back, but eventually I got it. And this is not a preprint either, in black marker. He's my favorite band member from the Monkees. So, and the Monkees is one of my favorite bands of all time. Definitely my favorite band of the 1960s. So that was pretty cool. And then also about 2 years ago, I got this one from Peter Tork. This one for sure is real because it's personalized. It says to Liz, love Peter Tork on here. No, that is not a white mustache or a milk mustache. There's just something wrong with the picture on there. Over here, I don't know if you can see over here under his nose, above his lip. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool too. Here's the back of it, what it looks like. It's like back is like a postcard. This is Peter Tork, San Anselmo Avenue, California on here. Oh, here's a date, March 23rd, 2010. I don't know if you can tell on there, but yeah, it says March 23rd, 2010. And then I got this one from Pauly Shore, this small one, black and white. This one's a real one too. It's in marker. It's not a preprint. I got two of them actually because I forgot that I wrote them once, and so I wrote them again. Actually, I think I sent him an email. I didn't write them. One of them's up for sale if you're interested. Just leave me a comment or email me and send me a message, and we can work something out on the price on it. And then I got this one from Russell Brand a few years back. This one says lots of love, Russell. This one's a real one too. It's in black marker. Yeah, this is when I thought he looked better, when he had that bird's nest going on with his hair, and when he didn't look so sickly thin like he does now. Sometimes he looks really gaunt. So yeah, this is when when I really had a big crush on him with this bird's nest. And then another one of that local TV personality that I got years later. It says the summer of 1995. So I kept on to this one too, and this one, I have two of them now, Big Chuck and Little John. This is when I met them in person with me and my friends. We were like, I don't know, we were downtown somewhere, and they were down there. And then I have a preprint one of Sarah Michelle Gellar when she was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I really like this picture. In fact, I took a picture like this myself, similar to this one. Oh my gosh, the same pose, this same type of clothes. I was wearing black jeans, black boots just like her, a black tank top with the same pose. But of course, you know, didn't turn out as good as she did. And I got one of the cast of Charmed. This was before Rose McGowan was on. Yeah, Phoebe was my favorite on there. I just love Alyssa Milano. I've been a big fan of hers since Who's the Boss, so for a long time. And this one's a preprint. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this one's a preprint too. And then I have a postcard from Bruce Campbell. He said, "Hey there, here's a little something for your troubles. Best," and then it says Bruce Campbell. This I got in 1998, May 29th, 1998. So I don't think this autograph is real. It looks like it's like a preprint too. So yeah, I got that. I really liked him in Army of Darkness, and then he was awesome on Hercules and Xena as Autolycus. I'm not sure if he was in Xena, but he was in Hercules as Autolycus. And then I got this one of David Arquette not too long ago. Another preprint. I just think he's so funny, and I love his personality. He seems like a cool guy, a nice guy. I watched him when he was on Dancing with the Stars. He was cute too when he was younger. And then I guess this one of Drew Barrymore, a preprint. I like her earrings and her dress. They're purple. My favorite color is purple, so yeah, I like this picture of her. It's a good shot of her. So I have that. And then I have another preprint of Drew Barrymore. This one's older than the other one. This one I got a while ago. This one's another preprint. Actually, I have two of these, so if you're interested in buying this one off of me, just email me or leave me a comment and how much you're willing to pay for it. And US only. I can't ship outside the US. And then I got the cast of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is a preprint, but the autographs are on the back this time. You can see him over here. So yeah, I used to be a big fan of Buffy. I watched all of the episodes until it got canceled. And then I have one of Charisma Carpenter, who played Cordelia on Buffy. It says, "Best wishes, Charisma," on here. I don't know if you knew or not, but a little tidbit about her name. She said that her mother named her after a perfume, so Charisma was a perfume. So she's named after a perfume, which I thought was kind of cool. I think she's really pretty, and I think she would make a really good Wonder Woman if they ever made that Wonder Woman movie, which I'm really looking forward to them making. I think she would be great as Wonder Woman. And then I have another one of Charisma Carpenter, another preprint. This one she has long hair in this one. The other one she has short hair. And then I have a preprint, a black and white one of Jamie Gertz, who played Star in The Lost Boys. My all-time favorite movie, and definitely my favorite movie of the 1980s. I could watch that movie over and over again. And then I have a black and white one of Forest Whitaker. I think he's a great actor, and also if you guys remember, he was on ER. If you watched ER, he was good on ER too. And then another one of Sarah Michelle Gellar. And then I have this one of Paula Deen, the chef Paula Deen. I'm usually not into cooking shows at all. In fact, I never watched the cooking channel that much, but I like Paula Deen because I like her personality, her bubbly personality, and she cooks for real. Like I'm saying, she cooks for real. She uses butter, real butter. She cooks like my parents used to cook back in the day. Not all the healthy stuff that people cook cook now. So yeah, I also read her biography, and it was really good. So if you're a fan of hers, you should read her biography. It was pretty good. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, check that out. Let's see if I can find the year over here in the back. Oops, sorry. Let's see. It says 2009, December 2009. So this is a preprint. This is not a real one. It just says "Best wishes, Paula Deen" with a smiley face. She's cooking up some pancakes on there. Actually, I forgot to tell you that also, I I don't cook much at all or bake as much. Well, I bake sometimes, but not that much though. And one Thanksgiving, I baked this one ooey gooey pumpkin pie by her. I don't know if you guys know that recipe by her, but yeah, I made that one Thanksgiving and it was a hit. It's easy to make. That's why I attempted at making it. And it turned out pretty good. So yeah, her recipes are easy too for the most part, so which is good. And then I got this one of Tiffany Amber Thiessen not too long ago. This one's a preprint too. This one took forever to get. I don't know how long, but it took ages. I almost even forgot that I sent for it. I think I emailed her. I didn't write her through the mail. I just sent her an email. So it just says Tiffany Thiessen with the heart on there. And then another preprint again of Hugh Laurie, House from House. And then a preprint of Samuel L. Jackson. And then a preprint of Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, I really like him as an actor. I think this is a really good picture of him. This was when he was younger. Yeah. I thought he was great in Boys in the Hood, so I've been a fan of his ever since then. And yeah, he looks pretty good in this picture. I thought he was cute when he was younger. And then a preprint of Billy Zane, a black and white one of Billy Zane. I like him too. He was pretty hot back in the day. And let's see where to start off now. How long is this? Oh, it's at 11 minutes, over 11 minutes. Okay. Another one of my more earlier autographs, Joey Lawrence, from when I was a fan of his when he was on Blossom. So I don't know the year on this, but it's pretty old. It's wrinkled. It's not that good in shape. And on the back it says, oh, this one's personalized. This is not a preprint. It says, "Hi Liz, great letter, thanks, and stay in touch. Best wishes, Joey Lawrence." So I thought that was so cool that he took the time to personalize this. Yeah, he said to stay in touch, but I never did. But I should have. But I never sent him another letter after this. So yeah, this is like, oh my god, from I don't know what year, but it was from when Blossom was on there, one of those years. So that was a while ago, probably from the early 90s. Yeah, sometime in the early 90s. So that was one of my other oldest autograph pictures that I have. And then another really old one again, from the early 90s also, is Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is a big one. This is color 8x10, but it's not a real one. It's a preprint. And like I said, I don't know the exact year on it, but it's from the early 90s. So yeah, I've been a fan of his movies, his action movies, since like the late 80s. And let's see now. Oh, this one of Andrew Shue from when he was on Melrose Place. This one I got when I met him in person at Jogga Lake. I forgot when this was, but this was a while ago too. This was probably sometime in the mid-90s. Yeah, probably sometimes. This one's up for sale too, but this one, since I obtained this autograph in person, I know it's 100% real. It just says Andrew Shue in red marker on here. I can't. This one's up for sale, but I can't let this one go for less than like $20. So if you're interested in that, just let me know if you want to buy this one. And oh, I'll only take well-concealed cash because I don't have a PayPal account, so I can't take PayPal. And so I can only take well-concealed cash. And then I got this one of Sylvia Browne. Oh my god. This one probably took the longest to receive out of any of my autographs. This took, I think, I'm not sure, but I think it took like 2 years or close to 2 years. This one, I don't think it's a real autograph. I'm not sure. But it's not in marker. I don't know. You can't tell. But it just says Sylvia C. Browne on here. I don't know if it's an auto pen or some other type of pen on here, so I'm not sure about this one, if it's real or not. Probably not, but I know it's not in marker. And I don't know, it might be auto pen or it might be real. I don't know, one of the two. And then I got this preprint of Chevy Chase. He was awesome in National Lampoon's Vacation. And then I got this one of Owen Wilson. Big fan of Owen Wilson ever since I first saw him with Jackie Chan in Shanghai Noon. Because I'd never seen anything from him before. I didn't even know who he was until I saw him in Shanghai Noon. And then after that I became a big fan of his. So I got that one. This one's not a real one. It's preprint again. And then I got a preprint of Milla Jovovich. And then I got this one of Cheryl Burke, that professional dancer from Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars is my favorite TV show. I've been watching since season 1. Yep, from the very beginning, from the first season. And this one is not a preprint. This one's a real one in black marker. I wish more of the professional dancers would give out autographs, because as far as I know, she's the only one that sends out autograph pictures. I mean, I've been trying to write to Max or Maxim for years, and he doesn't have anywhere to write him at, and if he does, like at his dance studio, he doesn't write back. He doesn't give you an autograph picture back. And as far as I know, she's the only one that sends out something. So that's really nice of her. I really wanted to get some of their other dancers' autographs too, like Mark Ballas and, like I said, Max. Oh, she's my favorite female pro on the show. Yeah, I forgot to say that she's my favorite female professional dancer on the show. And then I got this autograph picture from Puff Daddy. Well, when he was known as Puff Daddy. What he changed his name, like now 3 times? From Puff Daddy to P. Diddy to Diddy. This one's personalized. It says, "To Elizabeth, bad boy for life, P. Diddy" on here. P. Diddy, and then on the bottom it says Puff Daddy. That's funny. So he changed his name, and he was still giving out these old pictures with one that still said Puff Daddy on the bottom. Yeah, I like him. I like his music, and, well, his old music. And I like him as an actor too. I think he's a really good actor, and I think he's really cool. I like the way he dresses and stuff. And then I got this autographed picture. It's 8x10. When I wrote Andy Hallett, who played the host on Angel. If you guys remember all the way back if you watched Angel back then, he's dead now. He passed away. So I forgot from what. But yeah, that's sad to note now that he passed away now. It says, "To Liz, thanks for your awesome note. Keep watching Angel. Love, Andy Hallett." This was when I wrote him through the mail, not an email. And then I got a big 8x10 preprint picture of Alyssa Milano. This was through an email. I think it was through her website from alyssa.com. I'd rather for it to be a real autograph, but a preprint's better than nothing. So at least you get a good picture. If the autograph's not authentic, at least you have a nice picture. And then this one's the most recent one that I just got this past winter. I was a big fan of the show Alf back in the 80s. If you guys are old enough to remember Alf like me, I guess I'm kind of giving away my age here. But this one I got really fast, this one. I mean, I don't know, I think in about 3 weeks. It says, "To Liz, best wishes, Paul Fusco, Alf." And then he signs his name with this little monkey face on here. He was the writer of the show, and I forgot what else. I don't know if he was the producer or the director, but he had two roles on that show. He was the writer and, like I said, the producer or the director. And then I got this preprint picture of Dwayne Johnson, a big 8x10 color one. I really don't care for wrestling. I never watched him as The Rock on wrestling, but I like him as an actor. And I think he's a really good person, and I like his personality, and so yeah, I'm a fan of his movies. And then I got another one of Dwayne Johnson, another 8x10, but this one's in black and white, and it's also a preprint. This one where he's working out, he's all sweaty and he's wearing some earbuds. Probably one of his morning workout routines. And then this one is one of my other favorite autographs that I have of Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order SVU. She plays Olivia Benson on there. This one's personalized. It's not a preprint. It says, "Liz, God bless Mariska Hargitay" on here. I'm not sure when I sent for this one. Oh, it says the date on the bottom is 2004, but I don't think that's when I got this back. I think this is just when the photo was taken, not when I got this autograph picture back in the mail. So yeah, Law and Order SVU is one of my favorite TV shows, and it's one of the few that I watch, because I don't watch a lot of TV. I watched maybe like 3 or 4. I think I watched about 4 shows total on TV, and I definitely don't like that many drama shows, and this is one of the ones I've been watching for a while. So yeah, she's my favorite character on that show. And then on the back, I got this one from Eric Roberts. This one's personalized too. This one's a real one. It says, Liz, look for Grace on ABC this fall 2011. Oh my love, Eric Roberts. Grace was a TV show that he's on, or that he was on. I'm not sure if it's on anymore. And then I got this one from George Lopez. This one's personally signed. It's not on black marker, but it's like a silver marker. It says Elizabeth. I know it's hard to tell, but yeah, it says Elizabeth in the corner over there. He has such bad handwriting. When I first got it out of the envelope, I'm like, what the heck does it say over here? What is he? And it took me like a little while to figure out what the heck he wrote on here, because his handwriting is so bad. But yeah, I think it says Elizabeth, and then I don't know what it says over here in the corner. Something in Spanish, I think. So yeah, I was a really big fan of the George Lopez show. And I watched that all the way until it got canceled. And then on the back I have Jim Belushi, or James Belushi. It says, to Liz, I don't know what this means, 411 my something. I never could figure out what he said. 411 my something. If you know what it says, please let me know and leave me a comment below. It's really bothering me. I've asked other people in my family too, and they don't know what it says. So, yeah. My brother's like, yeah, maybe he wants you to forward him your phone number. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm a big fan of his. I've been a big fan of his since the 1980s. I really like his movies. I like The Principal, was one of my favorites, if not my favorite by him. And then I loved According to Jim. And then this one I got from Steve-O from Jackass and Wild Boys. This one I just sent him an email. I didn't even write him through the mail. This one I got this past year in 2013. I think in 2013. No, in 2012. I got it in 2012, so about a year and a half ago. I emailed him, I think, through his website. It says, Ms. Liz Berlevin, yeah, babe, you rock. Love, Steve-O. So yeah, this is a personalized one. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not a fan of Jackass, but I love Wild Boys. He's so funny, and he doesn't look like he has a bad temper, and he's always laughing and stuff. So yeah, and he does some crazy things. So I'm waiting for them to make that Wild Boys movie. God, there's just been rumors for the past couple of years they're gonna make a Wild Boys movie, but I haven't heard anything else about it. I hope they eventually do make a movie. And on the back I got this one of Mickey Dolenz. This one's a real one. This is Mickey Dolenz in the corner. This one I got from when I went to their well, not their concert. It was just him solo with a bunch of other 60s bands. I forgot when I got this one. I think it was in 2011, in summer of 2011, or maybe summer 2010. I don't remember. But yeah, they were selling these after the show, and I paid $20 for it, which is not that bad because this is a real autograph. And then I got this one of Colin Farrell. Yeah, I like this picture a lot. I like his pose on here on the chair. It says Colin Farrell in black marker on there. And then this one of Corey Feldman. It says, to Liz, all of my love, God bless, Corey Feldman, 2008. So yeah, I've been a fan of Corey Feldman's ever since the late 80s when I saw him in The Lost Boys. So yeah, I was really glad that I got something back from him, and it was personalized. Like, I couldn't believe that he actually took the time to personalize these. I don't know when I wrote to him. I forgot. Oh yeah, 2008, because he put 2008. Yeah, I wrote him once also back in the 80s when I was 13 years old, so I never got anything back back then, because they were at the height of their popularity, so they probably were getting so many requests for autographs back then. He probably didn't even get to my letter. But now, you know, of course, since he's not that popular anymore, now he writes everyone back. I guess it's better late than never, huh? And then I got this one from Davy Jones. This one's a real one too. This one I wrote him through the mail. This one. This is a big 8x10, a color one, so I thought it was pretty cool. He sent out a big 8x10, and it's not personalized, this one, but it's real. It says David Jones in marker. This one I got not too long after he passed away. I think I got this one maybe like 2 years before he passed away. So I was really lucky to get this. And then this one on the back, and a black and white 8x10 of Martin Lawrence, one of my favorite comedians. This is Best Wishes, Martin Lawrence. This one's real. This one's not a preprint. This is black Sharpie. You can tell. I don't know if you can see in the picture, but the dot over the I is smudged. So yeah, you can tell it's marker. It's not a preprint. Yeah, that was cool that he sent one out. Okay, my video's at 25 minutes. I have to really wrap this up. I think I showed you all of them. I hope I'm not forgetting something. Right now, I'm waiting to get Jeremy Renner's autograph picture back. I don't know if I'm ever going to get nothing back from him because it's been like 4 months since I wrote him and I haven't received anything back, so that's a bummer. Because I was on fanmailbiz.com, the most up-to-date website with celebrities' autographs, and at the time, there were recent feedbacks when I got his address from that site from like 3.5, 4 months ago. There was feedback that people were getting stuff back from him recently, but my bad luck, I still haven't gotten nothing back from him, and it's been like 4 months. And there's tons more celebrities I wish I had autographs from, but a lot of them don't give out autographs, which is sad. I mean, if anything else, at least they could give out preprints. I mean, I know it's a preprint and it's not a freaking real autograph, but at least it's something. And I like to collect the pictures anyways. Like I want Will Smith, Kevin James. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the rest of them, but there's a bunch. See, I can't even think of them off the top of my head. I have a huge list. I should have brought my list with me of which celebrities that I want, because I have it all written down on a piece of paper. So yeah, I can't remember who else. Kevin James and Will Smith I've been wanting for years. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long. Bye.